everybody. My name is Christy and filming my first YouTube video today. It feels good. It's something I've been wanting to do for so long and we're doing it. I'm talking about me and my husband Emeka.
Hello.
And we're on our way to the farmer's market today, so I thought that it'd be a great time to start a little vlog. It's almost a weekly ritual for us. We've been going almost every Saturday. If we're in town, we're going to the market. There's this specific fruit stand that Emeka and I discovered that's not even a part of the market. It's kind of like outside of it. But they had the best fruit. Oh my gosh, babe, I just remembered. I forgot to grab my ring. Oh my god, of course. I don't really like to wear my big wedding ring around the house, like when I'm doing chores and stuff, so I take it off, but then a lot of the times I forget it, so I just have to switch my Oura ring to my wedding finger. Guys, we just got this camera today. Let me get the name right. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
Yes.
Yes. I've been getting the name wrong like every time I say it, and Emeka got annoyed. But they're like in the sun. I feel like I'd be like sweating.
Natural calming agent, so it'll get rid of the shaky and jitteriness.
Okay. We found the coconut pastry that Emeka likes. There's literally one more left. It is such like a live day. Let me show you guys what's going on. That is so beautiful. Wow. Okay, I can't decide between. Like the shape of
the taller one.
They're probably both the same size.
I
But
would
this
go
one,
for
whenever
that
it's
one.
shallow, it like sometimes makes my coffee cold faster.
No, go with the deep one.
This one?
Yes, you've always wanted the deep one. You already have shallow, wide ones.
You're right, okay. We made it to the famous fruit stand that we came here for. It's called Sweet Harvest. Yes. Yeah, they have seeds in them, which I don't
I
like.
want to try.
You have to like spit the seeds out.
Organic stuff like this at the store.
True.
It's not
This would be like
$68.
over $100 at Whole Foods for sure.
This is like two. This orange is like 2 bags. The apple is like 2 bags.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Literally today, my best friend Hannah, who was not just my best friend, but she was also living with me before I met Emeka. She and I have been roommates for like the last 5-ish, well, maybe last 4 or 5 years. And then when Emeka and I met, he moved in and we got married. We offered to let her still live with us. And it was actually great. It worked out great for us. We loved it. She lived with us for how long? October? Yeah, with all of us together, all 3 of us in the house. It was about 6 months. And she moved today, which was like so like bittersweet, like so happy and proud. She's moving across the country. She's wanting to settle in New York. Like, couldn't be more happy for her, but we are gonna miss our friend and our homie because she really did like a lot of things with us. So our house that we rent, that's a 3-bedroom. One room right now was her room, and the other spare room was like a guest room / office space. And since we use our office space quite a bit. It was just feeling pretty cramped and messy. So we're gonna designate her bedroom to be like full office space, which would be great. I also really want to designate like a corner of it to be like my makeup vanity. We need to go to Home Depot and get an extension cord for the desk. But first things first, today like would be great just to get her mattress and bed out of there, our desk table in there with like the chair, and just get started today. Do we need anything else from Home Depot? Oh, I know something. So
bracket-ish, I don't know what they call it, but basically to hide the wires.
like wire management.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you want to go home and like start this project and then go to Home Depot after we know everything we need? Because I feel like we won't know everything we need. I fear that like we'll go get an extension cord from Home Depot and then go back to the house and like realize we need something else.
Well, I know we'll need something else, but let's get an extension because that's the way we'll see how I wanted the wires.
So we're gonna go to Home Depot twice.
That's fine. Home Depot is 4 minutes away from the house.
Okay.
Like it's 4.
Alright. I really
Or
don't
I can go
want
to
to
Home
go
Depot if that's the issue.
twice. Okay.
And not every.
This looks like what we need. A fresh one.
This one is up to your standard.
That one looks good. That one looks clean. 12 foot. We just need one, right? Okay. I'm ready if you are. Let's do a little farmer's market haul. I love coming home and prepping everything that we buy and putting it in the fridge. The fruit stand, we got fresh broccoli, bag of zucchini, oranges. Oh, the best, huge, juicy yellow onions. 2 red bell peppers. I got 1 orange bell pepper. Apples. Emeka's favorite snack is apples and peanut butter, so we always like to have apples in the house. Is mangoes. A pineapple. I should like take these out of the bag. Wow. These grapes are so big. Literally the biggest grapes I've ever seen. Oh my god. These grapes are insane. So they do still have the seeds in them, but they're really small. I don't even mind them. Our fridge is about to look so beautiful. Oh, this is my mug. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, so gorgeous. And it's so hard to find handmade pottery, handmade mugs specifically that actually hold a lot, because I like to drink my coffee out of here. And the small ones that are so cute and like beautiful are great, but it doesn't really do anything for me in the morning because like I either run out so fast or it gets cold really fast, or I can't like make a full cup of coffee. But this is so nice. And they said it was dishwasher and microwave safe. I love this little thumb hold right here. It's just the little things. Oh, your coconut pastry. Do you want that right now?
Yes, please.
Bought teas. You're laughing because I feel like we definitely bought these teas because the little, I don't know, he seemed like he was in high school. Like this high schooler was selling them and he was really into them. But it looks good. Yeah, it does. Because they're like really like herbal loose leaf medicinal teas. So one is this mint one that's for energy. We got this one that's like a liver detox mix. And then this one that's a digestive health mix. So I'm excited about that. They'll be nice. I love tea, but I usually don't really drink it until the nighttime. So you're probably going to be the one that uses the energy one the most, and I'll do the other two. Let's get to washing. This is the bedroom we were talking about that will become our new office space. Sell the rug. One thing I want to do is take the blinds off, and I actually have a cafe curtain to hang across. That's going to be so cute. And then these shelves we need to take out of the wall, babe. Child. table and chair in. Do you think this is enough room for the chair, or do you think we can scoot it back into the lower corner? Yeah, one of the two. Oh my gosh, yay! Like my new makeup vanity, which was our old desk in the guest room. And this is the start of our new desk setup. We have this ginormous monitor. How many inches is it? 49-inch monitor, which at first I was pretty like abhorred by, but I now love it. I like love working on this big monitor. It's really nice. To me, it's an eyesore, but with everything else, once we get like a new rug, painted walls, like furniture to fill in the rest of the space, I think it will be less of like a ginormous eyesore. So we'll just see, but this is the start. I was really worried about the pinch point between these two tables, which is still like maybe worrying me a little bit, but I feel like it will be fine once I get a little stool to like tuck under there. So when I'm not using this as a vanity, the stool's tucked and this is like a full walkway. I think it's gonna be fine. It's just a little tight. Monica's gonna play around with the wiring, see what we might need for wire management. Like I said, once we get a rug in here, we'll probably be able to feed these wires like a little steadily down the legs and then possibly cut a hole in whatever rug we get here and run it to like the power source in the wall. Right, okay.
Vlog about it, my love. Tell them why we're switching it.
Okay, guys, we're debating if we should, oh my God, I hate even saying it because it's bad feng shui, but maybe putting the desk against the wall because this wire management is literally kind of disastrous. I love coming in and seeing someone like come in, like this is better feng shui, it feels like, but all these cords like to a wall socket is just stressing us out. So we're gonna just see. We're just gonna see. We can always put it back. I do.
Tables. Okay. I'm trying to monitor something going.
You can't deny that it's like much. Okay.
You can open fully. Look at that.
Open fully.
Just be it.
I know. I did not want to put the desk against the wall. I don't know. I'm like, if this was a client's house, I would never do this. That's my inner battle is like, I wouldn't recommend this to a client, so why am I doing it myself? It's heavy. Okay, it just feels like when you walk in the room, both of your backs are going to be turned to the door, which is not my fave, but then that leaves so much better space out in the middle. Remove those shelves. It'd be nice to put like a big plant, one of our big plants in that corner. It definitely resolves like all wire issues and space like functionality to fit both of these tables in here. So, all right, I'm letting it go. Do you feel good about this?
Love it.
It's now 6 o'clock. I am starting to make us some dinner. Emeka just went to Best Buy to get one more cord that he needed for our little office makeshift arrangement today. So I'm actually loving it so far. It's a little bit different than what I originally imagined, but I think it's gonna work great. I'm really just ready to have that separation of space between guest room and office. Eventually want to paint the office, I think. And I'm having like the hardest time deciding what paint color. And you guys, I'm an interior designer by trade, and I don't know what it is, and any other interior designer on here can probably attest to this. I can make decisions for other people's spaces so quickly, so easily, know exactly what they would love, how they would live in it, how they will function in it, and like know that they would be happy. And when it comes to my own space, I am so freaking indecisive. I want to do a color. Like my whole house is pretty neutral, and so I've really been wanting to make the office a colorful, and I'm leaning more towards like a warmer scheme. I think like a burgundy, brown, beige, maybe like a mauve, pretty mauve color for the walls. I'm really not afraid of color. I love to like own it and just go for it. So with that, I have to choose a paint color, and probably, depending, because it's just one room, I'm like debating do I just do this myself and save, or do I pay a painter to do it? I don't know yet. We'll see. I feel like one room doesn't seem a lot until you actually start and you're like, oh my God, I should have paid a painter. So it's probably what I'll end up doing, but we'll see. Even though we just rent this house, just like little upgrades to it and making the space our own, I'm definitely not afraid of like putting holes in the wall, painting something, changing up the house to a certain extent, right? Like I'm not gonna tear out cabinetry or tile or anything major, but to a certain extent, like I'm really not scared of doing things to our rental. I just know, you know, when we move out, it's gonna take a little bit more work from us to put it back how it was. Thankfully, I've got a big, handy, strong man to help me out with that. Like, it's well worth it in the time that we're here to, you know, make it feel and live like us. And, you know, these little minor changes that you have to switch back, like, hello, that's like a light fixture I put in. We've done that a couple times in here, like switched out the light fixtures, installed a lot of stuff into the walls, but it's so well worth it to me. Like I would much rather do a little bit more work later on than be like so fearful to make a space my own that I live in, a space that doesn't feel aligned with us for however many years we're here. Out of our progress. We did end up keeping the desk on this wall, at least for now. I personally don't really love desks against the wall. I feel like for this space, it's gonna be just the most functional for us. And then over here, this is like our patio outside. Guys, this is my kitty cat Yeezy. Hey Yeezy. Anyways, I just felt like, you know, this is my vanity. I'm probably gonna need some makeup storage, need to find some sort of like tabletop fold out. I like those tri-fold mirrors. I ditch these blinds, put like a cute cafe curtain. I want to put like some artwork on the wall there, put our big Audrey ficus plant here. And then over here is just the closet, and this is where we are currently keeping Yeezy's litter box on one side, and then the other side is like gonna be office storage stuff. So we'll keep our printer in there, what have you. So it really is like turning out well. For one day, we did a lot of progress. That stuff on the stove, I gotta go stir. Emeka thankfully is like so handy. He's in construction for work, so he already has like a ton of power tools and a ton of just knowledge on like how to fix stuff. And that makes this kind of stuff so much fun for me, because he really does like take my dreams and put them in reality. Just sent Emeka to the store. So he's out again because we ate dinner and both of us had kind of a sweet tooth after. And I'm actually doing this challenge right now with my siblings, and well, my sister-in-law started it. She's got us doing this like 6-week health reset challenge. Everyone who participates puts in $20, and there's so many people. I think the jackpot right now is like $450 or something like that, like $450, because everyone has put $20 in to do this reset. And part of the reset is no processed sugar. So like natural sugar is fine from fruit, from any, you know, natural sources, but processed sugar is no bueno. So I am like off of sweets, and I've got, you know, 5 more weeks to go. So little sweet treats look different right now. I am about to make some sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free muffins. And you guys, these muffins, I've made them before. They're so good. Like I can't explain. They're just, I don't know how they're so healthy, and they taste so freaking good still. I'll have to I'll figure out how to put the recipe in the link below. But Emeka really wanted some, I really wanted some, and we just needed a couple more ingredients. So he actually ran to the store to go grab those few ingredients. And while he's there, I am just going to do a little bit of work. But I actually have a client presentation tomorrow, and I still have a little bit of work to do on it. So I'm gonna take advantage of this little time and do some work. To have a cup of tea with the tea that we bought at the farmer's market today in my new farmer's market mug. This just makes me happy. I just went to go put my muffins in the oven, and inside the oven, this has never happened before, inside the oven were sweet potatoes and broccoli that I put in there the other day to cook, and I guess I forgot to take them out. Totally forgot to take them out, I guess, whenever I originally cooked them. I think I put them in and I forgot to preheat the oven, and I just forgot they were in there all together, but now they are, you know, no longer with us. Had literally no clue they were in there. Totally forgot. Now we're gonna eat our muffins, watch The Chosen, treat. Okay, taste one. Taste check.
It's very good.
You already tasted it?
Yeah.
And just relax the rest of the night. Love you, bye. I'm just so freaking pleased with this mug and the size of this coffee. Good morning, you guys. I'm talking quiet because Emeka's still sleeping in the other room, but it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are gonna go to church this morning. I need to get ready for that in about like an hour. I'm gonna finish working on my client presentation today. Okay, even though I have not moved in here as my official vanity spot, I just brought my makeup in from my bathroom, and I'm gonna try getting ready here this morning. I only have this tiny little mirror, but we're gonna see. We have like 30 minutes, so this is gonna be a little rushed. One reason I wanted to move my vanity in here is because our primary bathroom in this house doesn't have any windows, and the lighting is so bad. Also, just personally don't like leaning over the counter and like trying to get really up close to the mirror to do my makeup. When I saw this big window in here, I was like, oh my God, this would be a dream to get ready in front of. I'm excited because I don't think I've ever had like a sitting down, getting ready station in any place I've lived on my own. So this will be the first. And I'm gonna need a better mirror situation. But you know, we only moved in this morning, so step by step we'll be fine. Okay, that is that. I just need to do lips and spray this to set it. And I really don't have time to do my hair today, so we're just gonna roll with it. Are at church because they had baptisms after church today, and our friend Michaela got baptized. So we're here supporting her. Leaving church was really sweet, seeing our friend Michaela get baptized. It's really cool because after this time last year was when Emeka got baptized at this church, so it's just really sweet. So we're on our way now. We're actually gonna go pick up a fire pit that one of our friends is giving us, and I hope it fits in the back of this car. It's already like too hot to use fire pits. I'm excited to have it in the fall because I love a little front bonfire. It's not a solo stove, but the last time I saw it, it reminded me of that. It's just like kind of like how the solo stove is, where it gets really hot really quickly because it like traps the heat in the center. Ah, found it. You know what? For free, we will take that. I'm back in the car. I'm on my way to my client meeting, my client presentation. You guys, I'm looking so tired today. I'm feeling so tired today. Low-key, we came home from church and I took a little nap. I was so exhausted. I think I mentioned yesterday that I am an interior designer. I've been practicing interior design since, oh my gosh, 10 years from now. Went to school for it. Been doing that in Dallas for the last 9 years, and it's great. I love it. I recently, though, have kind of taken a little back step from it, and now I just take my own clients and do some freelance work, and I really enjoy it. It's something I feel like it's my creative base to kind of jump off of. This client, they just moved from their house, moving from a house to an apartment space, and they wanted to make it feel really, you know, nice, like their own. And so I've been helping them with that. I also helped them stage their house for whenever they were trying to sell. So just really happy to help them with this process. Okay. Just got to the neighborhood. I am gonna go grab a quick coffee from this coffee shop though, because again, she's a tired girl today. She's a tired girl. So sad. I just walked into what I knew was a coffee bar, but apparently after a certain time it turns into a bar and they weren't serving coffee anymore. Granted, it is almost like 5 o'clock, but still sad. Just got done with my presentation and oh my gosh, it was so fun. Loved everything. Everything is coming together. It was crazy because I went to their new place that they just moved into for the presentation, and I feel like that rarely happens. Usually like we set a different meeting place or they come to me for presentations, but it was fun going into like a very newly moved in space and getting to talk through the selections with my clients and getting to see the space in person and seeing like, yes, this will go here, that will look like this. It was so fun. I loved it. I feel so good about it, and I'm ready to go home, get in my comfy wumpies, and have a chill evening. Oh, it's Sunday, which means another episode of The Last of Us comes out, and Micah and I love that show, so I'm so excited to watch it. So we'll be doing